But Madden 25 being about a month and some change away, hell, NCAA is coming out in a couple weeks. I thought, why not go over some abilities that we could possibly see from Madden 25. Now, when I say possibly see, it's basically a bunch of abilities that I made up that I thought could be either good or they could be bad. You let me know down in the comments. So let's go into these abilities. We got 10 of these things. Let me know what you guys think about it. Our first ability is called Swiper No Swiping. This will be an ability really for any ball carrier on offense, quarterback, receiver, running back, tight end. Doesn't matter. Anyone that can have the ball in their hands. Basically how the ability works is failed strip attempts will result in broken tackles. So if a defender goes for a strip and he doesn't have strip specialist on, then the offensive player, the ball carrier with this ability will automatically break the tackle unless the ball gets stripped from him. So I think it's a pretty self-explanatory ability. For the second ability, it's going to be a defensive ability, and it is called RPO Zapper. Better reaction time and block sheds on RPOs. Madden 24 was terrible when it came to just RPO. Like, the defenders reacting to RPOs. Like, they react so bad to it, which is so weird because in Madden 23, there wasn't really a problem with it. Like, if you told a guy what to do, he would do it. In Madden 24, it doesn't really work like that. Like, you literally have to hold their hand with everything, and it's terrible. So I could see them, or what they should do is maybe just make an ability to where if you put this on them, they'll do their job. Because it seems like that's how they fix everything now. That they don't actually fix anything, they just make an ability. Like, okay, put this ability on him, and then he'll do his job now. So I don't know. Ability number 3 is going to be on the offensive line, and it's going to be called Unstoppable Blocking. What this does is better blocking against X Factor defensive linemen. We really have no counter to any X Factor ability on the defensive line. Yes, Secure Protector is supposed to give you extra time against it. It really doesn't. Let's be honest, it doesn't. So I feel like they should have almost like an offense. This could be like an offensive line X Factor type ability because we don't really actually have offensive lineman X Factors. And maybe this could be the first one because you gotta have something to counter those unstoppable forces and whatever the other one is. I can't remember what the other one is, but there's got to be something for that because Secure Protector ain't doing it. Ability number 4. This is gonna be for you guys that like to run with your quarterbacks. QB option. QB will not fumble on conservative tackles on run plays. Now I know we have Truz, but you know, if they're going to bring back the X Factors built in as abilities, they're probably not going to do it until later in the year for Madden 25, right? So why not, you know, Fast Break used to be, it was supposed to be, it was like improved ball carrying on QB design runs. That's how it used to be. I don't think that's how it works anymore. And even then, still, you could still fumble the ball with that. So it wasn't like a guarantee. What this ability would do is it's going to guarantee that if you just get a regular tackle on your quarterback on like a read option or some type of run play, QB blast, QB draw, if it's just a normal tackle, he's not going to fumble the ball. Now, if he gets hit stick or he gets stripped, there's going to be a chance of him fumbling just like any other player, but it's going to be broken down to as if like, okay, your running back's got 90 carrying. You know, if he gets hit sticked or they try to strip him, that's what's going to base off if he fumbles or not. So this ability would essentially make your quarterback just, you know, not have to always worry about fumbling with him, just like, you know, because you know how it is in Madden. Obviously, we're at right now, no one's worried about fumbling with their quarterbacks. Motherfuckers got Truz and all type of shit, but, you know, you get what I'm saying. This next ability right here is also some type of blocking ability. So it's going to be for the running backs and the fullbacks. It's called Iron Shield. Running backs and fullbacks will have improved pass blocking. So it's almost like a Secure Protector for running backs and fullbacks. Have you ever had, let's say, you're trying to block a blitz, you know, you're IDing the guy that's going to come in free, and he's not a very big guy. So it's like $1 blitz. You know, your running back should be able to block him. You ID him. Your running back engages with him one-on-one, instantly gets shedded, and you don't really get as much time as you thought you were going to have on the play because your running back just gets absolutely shedded. Well, imagine you had an ability where like you could block your running back and just know he's going to give you an extra second in the pocket. So that's almost like a Secure Protector back there on your running back. We're going back to defense for this next ability, Lurk Stick. Your user will have unlimited control of the field. Now I know that sounds crazy, like wait, what the hell does that mean? Basically, imagine if you could have almost like a human joystick on whoever you user, and it'll make you almost feel like how Madden used to feel with your user. Like, remember back to like I think the last Madden where we had a feeling like that was Madden 21. Remember Madden? I'm not talking next gen Madden 21. I'm talking last gen Madden 21, the one like everybody was on because that's what the game came out with. I don't think they dropped next gen until like January or something like that for Madden 21, and it was so bad nobody played it. But imagine that feeling of how crazy your user was. You felt like you were all over the place. You could use or anything. Imagine there was an ability where you could bring that back, man, and that could be this. Another defensive ability we got, Ball Hawk. Now I know there's an X Factor actually called Ball Hawk, and it sucks. It's bad. Imagine they made a Ball Hawk ability, and it's Pick Artist, Acrobat, and Lurker all in one ability. Now, it'd probably be more of an ability you'd put on, like, your linebacker in the middle or something like that, but, it still wouldn't hurt to put something like that on one of your DBs or something like that. And I know Acrobat's nothing like it used to be, but, putting it on that's why I said put it in, like, on your linebacker or your user. Acrobat could still really be good. You don't really see it too much because one, guys don't get a discount that much, and it's like you're not going to give up your KOs to get it, stuff like that. So that's why not just combine it all in one ability? Kind of what they did with Lurk Artists, Pick Artist, and Lurker. Throw Acrobat in there. Why not? Why just add another ability to it? We got a lot of defensive abilities, man. There's a lot of things that need to be done on defense. So another D-line, it's actually a D-line ability. I think this is our first D-line ability. I could be wrong. Container. Players will hold better contains against the rollout. Now, contains for the most part are pretty good in Madden 24. It just gets bonkers when two things happen. One, if people are doing the red route glitch, which I don't know if you've played Madden at all recently, but they've been going bonkers with that this summer. What the red route glitch is basically they come out in a screenplay, but on a screenplay you're actually allowed to you can change what the red route, whatever route he's on, you can change his route. So, and if it's a screenplay, so they're automatically going to be able to roll out the pocket every time. So, but they're just not that too. But let's say you're going against a guy going under center and he's just rolling out like crazy and the contain's not doing what it's supposed to do. What this ability is going to do is this man is going to take the widest angle that he has to possibly take, and he will hold this contain. The man's going to hold this contain with this ability. He's a container. We finally got another offensive ability, but it is for the offensive line. The tush push. Better blocking from the offensive line on the 1 yard line. So you're on the 1 yard line, man. If you got this ability on just one of your linemen, it's kind of, I guess it's similar to kind of like a goal line back. So I don't know if this would be more of an ability. Maybe this would probably actually be more of an ability for the, I don't know, maybe for the QB. I guess it makes sense to make it a QB ability. Scratch this, make this a quarterback ability. Because when you think about it, goal line back is a running back ability, but it improves the offensive line's blocking. So I guess, because if you put this on one offensive lineman, then it would that'd be, I don't want to say overpowered, because then you can run any play out of it. Compared to if you put it on the quarterback, it has to be a QB designed to run play. So scratch this. Tush push is not an offensive lineman ability. It's going to be a quarterback ability. It'll be a QB ability, similar to goal line back, but you also have to be on the 1 yard line. So there's that. This is our final ability right here. It is also another quarterback ability, Scrambler. QB can run with the ball behind the line of scrimmage. A long time ago, once upon a time ago in Madden, you actually were able to, I don't remember what button it was, but on a pass play, you could hit a certain button. I think it was like a trigger or something. You would hit it, and on a pass, even if you were, drop back trying to throw the ball with your quarterback, if you hit that trigger, instead of him, holding the ball like he's getting ready to throw it, he tucked that thing like a runner, and you would be able to run with him. I don't know how long ago Madden that was. I don't remember when the last Madden that was you were able to do that. If any of you guys remember, it was a long time ago. I'll tell you that. Imagine they brought that back, and they made it like an ability. How would you feel about that? I think that'd be pretty cool. It might be a little crazy, but it does sound cool. Those are my 10 abilities though that I think would be either cool abilities for Madden 25. Maybe some of these abilities we could actually see. You never know. But there was a while ago I did a video. I don't remember what Madden it was. It might have been like Madden 22 or like going to Madden 23 or something like that. I don't know. But there was an ability I remember saying. It was an ability I made up. It was called like Beast Mode. And the way I described it was really similar to how we have angry runs right now. So you never know, man. Sometimes some of these abilities I just make up out the blue, they come to Madden, man. So you never know. Let me know down in the comments if you guys do, if you like these abilities, if you hate these abilities, and if you got any custom abilities that you could think about that you would like to see in Madden 25. Let me know down in the comments, man. If you enjoyed the video, man, drop a like. Until next time, man, I'll see y'all in the next one.